So the luck continues here, guys. As you can see, I just got an Armadillo chest plate, and I'm only 12 KC in armor, so that is awesome. And there we go, guys. I just got Armadillo boots, so that is my second drop of this task. So yeah, I'm having a lot of luck today in this Armadillo trip, and hopefully it continues throughout the series. And there we go, guys. That is the armor task done. Final drop was rune arrows. Now I am going to quickly go at the bank, press check the loot, and grab my death assignment. So bear with me 1 second. And we're at the GE. So let's go to this bank real quick, open up my press checker, and throw the items in here. What we got? The 2 items, the main items, the Armadillo boots and chest plate, along with all of them. And 9 mil. Very good, very good. So yep. On to getting my death assignment now, so I'll see you in a bit. So I just remembered that one of you guys told me in my first episode, I believe it was, that I could, you know, talk to death on, talk to him by using my Grim Gem. So yeah, I'm gonna try that now. And cool, that does work. So thank you for telling me that. Can't remember your name, but yeah, thank you very much. So we get 1 Heart Aching, so 1 fight count to do. I've got my obsidian armor now, so I'm really geared up for that, and I should be done that task within 30, 35, 40 minutes. So I'm going to gear and do that task right now. So there we go, guys. That is another kiln complete, and there we go, the boss is just about to die, and I'm going to claim my second onyx. So in total I think we have 5 onyxes now, 3 of which are from Calgarian demons, and obviously 2 from the fight kiln. So that is real sweet, and I'm going to head back to Curadal now and get my next Slayer task. Alright then, we are back at Curadal, and let's have a look what we get. 196 mutated Jadinkos. I'm really not in the mood to do them. I would do them, you know, at any other given time, but at the moment I don't have the right mentality to do mutated Jadinkos, however quick they are. I just find them really boring, so I am going to cancel them. One thing that I am going to do is remove skeletal wyverns from my permanent block list and test them out the next time I do get them as a task. So yeah, so we get 135 celestial dragons as our next task. That's an awesome task. Range is coming on really nicely, just past 130 mil experience, as hit points is coming close, ever so closer to 200 mil XP, and then Slayer we are halfway between 118 and 119, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll crack on with this celestial dragon task, and I shall see you in a bit. And there we go, guys. That is my celestial dragon task done. 1940 tasks in a row now. Just gonna pick up the loot and price check it. I did manage to pick up myself a dragon rider helm, which is just over 500k. If I quickly price check the loot while I'm here, I shall do that right now. 72 addy bars, which is really cool. 217 crimson charms. Very good source of crimson charms are celestial dragons, so if you fancy making a bit of money and obviously getting some really good charms, then I would advise doing celestial dragons. So there we go, we made almost 1.3 mil there in just drops. Now I'm going to teleport back to Curadal, get my Slayer task, but I'm going to also get my daily boss task from Death, because it is late evening here now and I don't want to miss out on my daily boss task, so I'm going to get that and do that before I get my Slayer task. Now we got 96 to Tsar. I might actually do this task in the fight cauldron, mainly for obsidian shards, I think that's what they're called, to repair the obsidian armor, just to prepare myself for when I do go for 100 fight kilns. So yeah, I am actually going to do that task in the fight kiln. So yeah, I'll go and grab my gem for the boss assignments, and I'll grab one of them as well. Right then, so let's get an assignment from Death and see what he gives me. For Araxi, this task yet again, I really don't mind this task, but you know, I would like it to be mixed up a little bit, you know, more variety in tasks, because at the moment I've only had the same ones over and over again. You know, I've had the Legionnaires from Ascension Dungeon, and now I've had this task I think 3 or 4 times now. So yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do this task and get this underway right now. So I should be back when I have finished this task. Hopefully we get another leg part or a fang web or a eye. That'll be interesting. So yeah, see you in a bit. So there we go, guys, that is yet another Araxi boss assignment complete. Let's have a look at what we get as the loot. So Runaut, Rocktails and Arrows. I'm going to go for the pet. Let's have a look what we get. 346 I rolled. So let's crack on with my Tazar task now. And there we go, guys, and that is my Tazar task done. I did do it in the Fight Cauldron, as you can see, because I wanted to get some shards. So I can obviously have them for my obsidian armor. That is what I did use. I used seismic with my obsidian armor. The XP is pretty good, and that task of, what was it, 96 Tazars took me around 40 minutes, 42 minutes. Some of the loot that I did pick up, I picked up a Dragonstone, Runeore, Uncut Diamonds and Adior. So 217k just from 4 drops, and also I got an antique lamp for killing, like, you get a little boss to kill during the Fight Cauldron once you do get so far. So I'm going to put 20k of that XP onto Slayer, and I'm going to be getting my boss assignment now for today, so I'll be back. Alright then, so I got my Grim Gem. I'm going to get my assignment now from Death, and we got 7 giant moles. I need to do this for obviously the final boss title, so yeah, I guess I am going to do the giant mole. It's going to be very painful because the loot is terrible, but yeah, let's crack on with it, I guess. And there we have it, guys. Just completed my Reaper assignment, and with that being my 10th assignment, I got an extra 10 points. The loot wasn't great, as you can see in my inventory. I picked up a few roots for I think the special farming potions, which I'll just pop into my farming tab. 4 Addy bars and 120 blood runes, but we also got 7k Slayer XP and 17 Reaper points, so that is pretty cool. But we're going to pop back to Kuradel now and get a new task. So here we go, guys, back at Kuradel, and let's grab a Slayer task. 163 Necreal, no. I'm not going to do them. I find them just so boring, so yeah, I'll grab a new one. 243 Black Demons, decent range XP, decent Slayer XP, and a very quick task, so yeah. And it's AFKable too, so I'm going to crack on with that one. I'll see you when I'm done. And there we go, guys, I have just done my Black Demon task. Didn't do it in too long of a time, just under 35 minutes, and that is a really good task, obviously for Crimson Charms and for XP, and you can also AFK it slightly too. So I did use a few urns as well. I need to buy some more, which I'm going to be doing. So let's get another task from Kuradel. 195 Dark Beasts, that's a very good and AFK task, so yeah, I'm going to head off and do that one. Right then, just about to finish off my Dark Beast task. There we go, we are getting a lot closer again to 2000 Slayer tasks. Looking forward to that small milestone. Well, I suppose it's quite a big milestone for the number of Slayer tasks in a row. But yep, that was Dark Beasts done. Got some interesting loot. As you can see, I got some Ring of Wealth drops with the Dragon Dagger, with the Dragon Helm, and also 25 clean Torstalls. Also with some other rune items which I did bank as well. But overall, in my inventory, the loot came to almost 530k. So that is not too bad of a Dark Beast task. No Dark Bows though, unfortunately. So yeah, let's crack on with another task and see what we get. So 140 Celestial Dragons, been getting these a lot lately. So yep, it is getting quite late here now. So that Dark Beast task was my last one for the day. So I'll see you tomorrow when I get home from work and do my Celestial Dragon task. So there we go guys, that is my Celestial Dragon task complete. And it's time to go back to Corridel, and I'm going to get my next Slayer assignment. And also I'm going to pop and get my daily Reaper task from Death. So yeah, 100 Jungle Strikeworms, that is a task that I'm going to cancel. Try again. 195 Water Fiends, I tried them a while back. Didn't like that task. 132 Celestial Dragons. Okay, so I'm going to head back there, and yeah, I'm going to quickly pop to the bank, and I'm going to get my gem and get my Reaper assignment. Right then, so it's time to get my boss task, so I'll get my assignment now. And 3 Araxes, that is a pretty cool task to do, so yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. And also, I'm going to open the press checker and press check the items that I get from the Celestial Dragon task. So the rune plate bodies and the D-hides, they add up to quite an amount, as you can see here. Fire talismans also, and also the noted 80 rune bars, which I did get, which puts it to 1.2 mil. And also the charms, I got 13 blue and 217 crimsons. They were a really good crimson charm source, so if you do have the levels and the requirements to do them, then I would advise to. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with my Reaper assignment and then go back to Celestial Dragons after I've completed that. So yeah guys, I'll speak to you soon. So guys, I thought with me already geared for my previous Celestial Dragon task, I am going to carry on and do that. I'll get back to my Araxi task later. So yeah, I thought with me already being geared and stuff, and at the moment I don't really feel like doing a boss, so yeah, I'm just going to carry on doing Slayer tasks for now, and later on this evening I'll possibly do my Araxi task. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And there we go guys, that is my Celestial Dragon task completed. I'm going to make my way to Corridel now. I'm going to press check the loot, and we are going to grab another Slayer task. So I'll see you when I get there. Right then, so we are back at Corridel. I'm going to be doing the same stuff again, opening the press checker up, putting all these items in there. Not as many rune bars this time, only 68, and then along with the hides as well, pop them in there. Then with the fire talismans, water talismans, and rune plate bodies. So a mill yet again, a really good task. So you're guaranteed a mill when you do this task, and also you gain, like I said before, a load of crimson charms, 203 this time, with 29 blues. So let's grab another task. "65 Krez automatons," that is a decent task to have. Haven't had that task in a while either, so yeah, I'm going to give this a go, and I'll see you when I'm done. So there we go guys, finished off my automaton task. As you can see in my inventory, I did manage to get a Krezbot. I did see the beam of light on the ground and I thought, oh, was it a pair of gloves? But instead it was my second Krezbot. So yeah, let's head back to Corridel now and grab another task. So just a quick update as well, I did manage to get 119 mil Slayer. I'm way past that now. I got 175 mil HP, 131 mil range. So there are a few milestones that I've hit recently. I'm just going to price check the loot in here really quick now. So here we go, just adding in the herbs and the logs, and also the Krezbot is not tradable. So overall, the loot with the ores and the seeds and the herbs did come to 333k. Like I said, I did grab a Krezbot as well, so that isn't a too bad of a task. So let's grab a new one from Corridel and see what we get. So my new task is 132 errors, very good melee based task and a very good money source task, so I'm going to crack on with that one. And as you can see there guys, I just completed my error task, so 1947 tasks in a row. That is very good. Going to head back to Corridel as we speak, price check the loot and grab a new assignment. So here we are guys, back at Corridel. I'm going to price check all the loot as we speak, adding in the herbs there, and also with Erets not dropping runes anymore, they have been replaced by the U-logs like you can see there. I was slightly confused why I did get them to start with, but yeah, that's the reason why. So overall, 2.7 mil is a very good task. I did manage the Sniper Sphenic scale as well, so let's grab a new assignment and see what we get. So 50 Tormented Demons, a very nice task. I'm going to crack on with that now. That is my first Tormented Demon task, so let's go. And there we go guys, that is my Tormented Demon task completed. I did bank the majority of the rune items. As you can see, my inventory is looking pretty bare. But we did get 100 noted silver ore, which is the Ring of Wealth drop. And then we got some more diamonds as well. I did do this in 2 trips because I did have to go to bed in the end. You know, I started this task pretty late, but anyway, we are going to head back to Coradel and I'm going to get my my next task, so we'll see what we get. And 129 celestial dragons. Been getting a lot of celestial dragons recently. And there we go guys, that is my celestial dragon task done. I am going to go back to Coradel now, press check the loot as usual, and I'm going to do my daily, I'm going to get a daily dark beast task. But I think I'm going to pop to Araxor and do my Araxi task for the for my death assignment for the day, and then get a new death assignment and then see what we get. But let's just press check the loot quickly from this celestial dragon task. Putting the hides in there, the water talisman. There's not many rune plates this time, only 5, but we did manage to get a draconic visage 2, which puts the loot almost to 2.2 mil. As I said again, crimson charms well over 180, which is pretty good. But yeah, let me just pop on my dark beast mask, speak to Coradel, and we shall get a daily dark beast task of 207. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit now. I'm gonna pop to Araxor and do my 3 Araxes that I do have for death, and then see what we get again. So I'll see you in a bit. There we go guys, I just got an Araxes web. So yeah, that's pretty special. Gonna bank that now and do my last kill. And there we go guys, that is my Araxi task done from death. We're getting 20k Slayer XP and 20 Reaper points for killing 3 of them. I'll search this one and we get 432k cash. I'm going to give this one a pet chance and roll the 97. Never mind, I'm going to go back to death now and get my next task. Right then, so that was a nice quick Araxi task. I did manage to get my first web, and I have received a spider leg bomb a while back. So yeah, they are the 2 loots, the main loots I have received from Araxi. Since its release I've killed 68 I think. But anyway, let's get another task from death. So basically just got another 3 Araxi to kill. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that one. I'm possibly going to do my Dog Beast task first though, so we'll see. I'll see you in the next clip guys. And here we go guys, just finishing off my 1950th task, and I got 270 points. I did decide to do my Dark Beast task over Araxi in the end, but as I say guys, just teleporting back to Coradel now, and I'll open the price checker, and we shall see how much we made this task. As you can see, I did pick up 250 noted raw sharks from the Ring of Wealth drop table, a few rune items, the dark arrows and a sonic scale, bringing the total to almost 900k, so that was a pretty sweet Dark Beast task to be honest. So that is just grab a new task from Coradel and see what we get. So 137 celestial dragons, let's crack on with this dragon task. And there we go guys, that is my celestial dragon task done. There's been so many celestial dragon tasks in this episode, it's been ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to head back to Coradel, press check the loot and grab a new task. Right then, so let's crack open the price checker, pop in the D-hide to start with, followed by the talismans, then the rune items, and then the advent bars. So this time it wasn't as much as my last trip, only 805k this time, so not as good as previous trips, but yeah, nonetheless it's still money, it's still loot to go into the loot tab. So let's get another task. 220 Dagonoths guys, that is a brilliant task. I'm going to do that whole task at Dagonoth Kings, so let's hope for some epic loot, and I shall see you when that task is complete. Right then, I figured why not leave the Dagonoth King task until this evening, so in the meantime I'm going to do my Araxi task that I got yesterday, so I can complete that, see what we get, and also get another boss assignment for today. So that's going to be my plans for now, so I shall see you when I kill 3 Araxis. And there we go guys, that is Death's assignment done. I've completed 12 of his assignments now, and I've killed my 3 Araxors, or Araxis. I'm going to get this loot, 54 battle staffs, we're going to go for the pet chance and see what we get. 385, never mind. I'm going to quickly go to the bank and grab a new death assignment. And here we go, just going to grab a new assignment. And 3 giant moles. Yep, I'll get that task done. It's quite an annoying task, but there's only 3 to kill, so yeah, it won't take me too long. So there we go guys, that is my giant mole task complete. Very pointless task, but yeah. It's actually alright to be honest. I did manage to hit 120 mil Slayer XP as well on this task. That is my 13th death assignment complete. So yeah, there we go. I'm 120 mil Slay, awesome. I'm going to crack on with my Dagonoth King task as we speak. So hey guys, what's up? I just thought I'd give you a little rundown before I do head off to do my DK task. So in my inventory, as you can see, I use the 3-way switch, obviously Ascensions, Drygores and Seismics. Now on my character itself, I use 3 pieces of Zamrock hybrid armor, the chest plate, the legs and the gloves. I also obviously take Fremnik Sea Boots 4 if you do use them, because this has the basically this notes the Dagonoth bones when they are dropped by the kings. A Ring of Vigor, obviously to save 10% adrenaline off ultimates. Obviously you need your bolts. I use a Sign of Life and the Penance Aura. That lasts obviously 1 hour, and I take basically an hour and a half of overloads. So yeah, it works pretty well. Best cape you can take, obviously I take my comp cape, and finally my Dragon Raider amulet and my Slayer helm. But yeah, in the inventory, as you can see, Ascensions, Drygores, 3 overloads, 3 prayer renewal flasks, 2 sets of anti-poison flasks. You're probably only going to need 1, but I just used 2 to keep it uniform. 4 prayer pots in the inventory, and then you can either switch this between Rocktail soups or Rocktails, which you know, any way you guys want. I do take magic notepaper for the Dagonoth hides as well, save constantly clicking to bank them, a spare yak pouch and scrolls as you can see, a super restore flask to renew my summoning points for my next yak, air runes because I'm a cheap ass, and obviously the Relica teleport tablets to get to and from Relica. But yeah, let's click on to the yak and see what we have in there. So obviously my food, and obviously mixed in with some restore potions or prayer potions, whichever you guys want. But yeah, this is how I set up my familiar, and yeah, let's crack on with this Dagonoth King task. But that is going to be for episode number 4. I'm going to show you the loot that I get from my DK task in episode 4. So guys, thank you very much for the support on this series. It does mean so much to me, and I shall see you soon in episode 4. Peace.